Hello everyone, welcome back to Future I. In this class, let us solve problems of Model Question Paper 1 of the subject Mathematics, questions from 1 to question number 60. First, let us move on to the first one. 4 alternatives are given for each of incomplete statement bar questions. Choose the correct answer and write the complete answer along with its letter of alphabet. There are 8 questions in this main. Each question carries 1 mark, hence 8 marks belongs to this main. First, let us see the first question. If the pair of linear equations x plus 2y equals to 3 and 2x plus 4y equals to k are coincide, then the value of k is, given options are 3, 6, minus 3, minus 6. Children, this problem is from the chapter of pair of linear equation in 2 variables. First, let us see the correct option, that is B, 6. But how to solve this problem? Look at the given equations. Both the equations are not in standard form. This 3 you have to transfer this side, it will become minus 3. K transfer this side, it will become minus 3. And they are saying these 2 equations are coincide. Coincide means ratios A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. We have to solve on the basis of that content. So for that, first let us see the values, children. So A1 value is 1. This is the place of A1. And B1 value is 2. Here 2 is there. And C1 value is minus 3. A2 value is 2. B2 value is 4. And C2 value is minus 2. Now let us find A1 by A2 value, that is 1 by 2. Next B1 by B2, that is 2 by 4. These 2 will get cancelled, 2 1s and 2 2s, hence 1 by 2. Next C1 by C2, that is minus 3 by minus k. Here minus and minus get cancelled and we'll get 3 by k. Now to find k value, take the ratio of A1 by A2 to C1 by C2. Otherwise, B1 by B2 to C1 by C2, whatever. Because A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 value is equal. So, for the next step, let us write 1 by 2 is equals to 3 by k. So now do the cross multiplication. 1 into k is k and 2 into 3 is 6. So k is equals to 6. Next, let us move on to the second question. The nth term of an arithmetic progression is an is equals to 4n plus 5. Then the third term is, given options are 5, 9, 13 and 17. Definitely you will get such kind of problem in your upcoming examination for 1 mark or 2 mark or in multiple choice question. So here nth term is given. So before that, first let us see the correct option, that is D1, 17. So consider the nth term and here we have to find third term value, hence n value is 3. So wherever n is there, in that place you substitute 3 children. Means here substitute 3. So we will get 4 into 3 plus 5. For the next step, multiply these two. 4 3 is a 12. Remaining right as it is. So 12 plus 5 is 70. Therefore an is equals to 70. So our answer is D1. Next, let us move on to the third problem. If the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 6x plus k equals to 0 are equal, then the value of k is, options are 9, minus 9, 8 and 5. Children, this problem is from quadratic equation chapter. The given equation is x square plus 6x plus k equals to 0. It is in standard form. And they are saying its roots are equal. Means this problem we have to solve on the basis of nature of roots. Means discriminant value. First let us see the correct option, that is a equals to 9. So first here find the value of a, b, c, because the equation is in standard form. So a value is 1, b value is 6 and c value is k. Now as I said, here roots are equal. roots are equal means discriminant is equals to 0, means d is equals to 0. So d formula is b square minus 4ac, which is equals to 0. Now substitute the values. So b value is 6, hence we'll get 6 square. So a value is 1 and c value is 2. So we'll get this. Simplify now. For the next step, find the value of this. 6 square means 36. Let us multiply this full. 4 ones are 4. 4 into k is 4k. Remaining right as it is. And for the next step, minus 4 transfer to this side. So we'll get 36 is equals to 4k. And here we have to find k value. Hence this multiplication 4 transfer to this side. So we will get k is equals to 36 by 4. Cancellation is possible. 4 ones are and 4 nines are. Therefore k is equals to 9. Next, let us move on to the next problem. Fourth one. The value of sin 60 degree into cos 60 degree is. Given options are 1 by 4, root 3 by 4, 3 by 4, 1 by 2. First, let us see the correct option. C1, 3 by 4. So let us find this one. First, take the given problem, that is sin 60 degree into cos 60 degree. So sin 60 degree value is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree value also root 3 by 2 itself. So write the values. Now multiply this one, children. Numerator into numerator. Root 3 into root 3 is root 9. So 2 into 2 is 4. So we'll get root 9 by 4. So root 9 as exact value, that is 3. So we'll get 3 by 4. So option C is the correct one. Next, let us move on to the next question. The distance of coordinate P 4, 3 from the x-axis is. Options are 2 units, 3 units, 4 units and 5 units. So first let us see the correct option, that is B1, 3 units. Children, many children will be in confusion because 4 is related to x value, hence usually they'll write a 4. But what you have to do is plot this point on graph sheet. Yes. In your examination, in rough work, in rough column, you can do this. See, here I have marked. This is 4, 3 point. Now, what they are asking is the distance of coordinate P 4, 3 from x-axis. Where is the x-axis? This is the x-axis. This one. From this x-axis, how much distance is there? Count here. So here 1 unit, 2 units and 3 units. 3 units of distance is there. So hence answer is 3 units. Next, let us move on to the next one. A straight line intersecting a circle at 2 points is called secant, tangent, radius, and norm. So first, let us see the correct option, that is a secant. So to understand this, let me draw a suitable figure. See here, understand properly. A straight line intersecting circle at 2 points. Usually what children will do, they'll write diameter. So in option diameter is not there, okay. But if there is the option diameter, they'll write off the diameter. Diameter is touching the circle at 2 points, I'll agree, but it is not passing through the circle. It has to intersect the circle and it has to pass through the circle. Means the line has to come outside. It's not coming like that. Hence, diameter is not the correct answer. And tangent means tangent intersect at only 1 point. The correct answer is secant. So secant is intersecting circle at 2 points. Hence the correct answer is a secant. Next, let us move on to the next question. The volume of a cylinder is 300 meter cube. Then the volume of cone having the same radius and height as that of the cylinder is. Options are 900 meter cube, 600 meter cube, 150 meter cube. This is so D is equals to 100 meter cube. First, let us see the correct option, that is D, 100 meter cube. Children, understand the problem. The volume of cylinder is 300 meter cube. Means volume of cylinder is given. We have to find volume of the cone. But both cylinder and cone having the same radius. R is same as well as height also same. Hence, first what is given, through that we have to solve this. First let us write volume of cylinder is equals to, volume of cylinder finding formula pi r square h is equals to 300 meter cube. This is given. Next what we have to find? Volume of cone. Volume of cone finding formula is volume of cone. Children, here write volume of cone, not a cylinder. You write here cone. So volume of cone is equals to 1 by 3 pi r square h. So here also r same in cylinder as well as in cone, r same this and h also same. So values are not changing of r and h. Now in the place of this pi r square h we can write 300. So 1 by 3 into 300. Cancel this one. 3 ones are and 3 ones are 3 and the remaining 2 zeros will be as this. So 1 into 100 is 100. So 100 meter cube. This is the correct answer. And this is a way of solving this problem, children. Next let us move on to the another problem. The surface area of sphere of radius 7 cm is, given options are 154 cm square, 308 cm square, 616 cm square, 770 cm square. The correct option is C, 616 cm square. Let us see how to solve this. They are asking surface area of sphere. Surface area means that is understood TSA only you have to find. So TSA of sphere finding formula is 4 pi r square. Substitute the values. Radius is 7 cm. Hence 4 into pi value is 22 by 7. R square means 7 expand 2 times. Now simplification is possible here. 7 and 7 will get cancelled. Multiply these two. 4 into 22 is 88 and this 7 right as it is. Now multiply this one. 88 into 7. So we get that 616 centimeter square and C is the correct option. Next let us move on to one more question, children. Answer the following questions. Here there are 8 questions. Each question carries 1 mark, hence 8 marks belongs to this mark. Let us see the 9th question. How many solutions have the pair of linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals to 0 and 4x minus 6y minus 18 is equals to 0. So here both the equations are in standard form. Hence first let us find the values of a1. So a1 value is 2 because this is the place of 2. Next this is the place of b1. So b1 value is 3. This is the place of c1. So c1 value is minus 9. So a2 value is 4. b2 value is 6 and c2 values minus 18. And let us find now ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. First a1 by a2. So 2 by 4. Cancellation is possible. 2 ones and 2 twos. You get 1 by 2. Next b1 by b2. Substitute the values. 3 by 6. So here 3 ones and 3 twos will get 1 by 2. Similarly let us find c1 by c2. So c1 value is here, c2 value is here. Substitute the values. We get minus 9 by minus 18. Here minus and minus get cancelled. 9 ones and 9 twos. So answer is 1 by 2 itself. Now all ratios answers are same. 1 by 2 itself we have got. Hence a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Hence these pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions because all ratios are equal. Whenever all ratios are equal, both the lines will coincide each other, hence they have infinitely many solutions. Next let us move on the 10th problem. Write the standard form of a quadratic equation. Very important question for this year, this one, children. So you know that quadratic equation standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So after writing this, it is better to write this one, children. Here a, b, c are real numbers and where a is not equals to 0. Next let us move on to the 11th problem. Find the value of tan theta minus cot 90 degree minus theta. Very simple to answer this, children. Write off the given question and see this one is in complementary angle form. What is the value of cot 90 degree minus theta? That is tan theta. Substitute in that place tan theta. And this is the reason, children. You have to write reasons also. There will be mark for that. And here tan theta and tan theta will get cancelled. So we get 0. Next let us move on to the another problem. Important one. So in the figure, angle B equals to 90 degree, angle A equals to angle C, and BC equals to 10 centimeter. Then find the value of tan 45 degree. So this problem is from trigonometry chapter, and if you look at the figure, everything you can understand easily. B is 90 degree, and these two angle A is equals to angle C, and BC is 10 centimeter. We have to find tan 45 degree value. So for that, first let us write up the given things. In triangle ABC, angle B equals to 90 degree, and they have given angle A equals to angle C. Children, now let us find angle A and angle C values. You know that in triangle 3 angle sum is 180 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Then these two angle sum should be 90 degree. And they said angle A equals to angle C. Means A should be 45 degree and B should be 45 degree. Hence I have written directly here angle A equals to angle C equals to 45 degree. The reason is angle sum property of triangle. Now I have got A value and C value, that is 45 degree. Again I am using angle A equals to angle C. When angle A is equals to angle C, 9th standard you have studied that the sides opposite to equal angles are equal. So this angle opposite side is this. So BC will be equal to this angle opposite side is this. These two sides will be equal. Means BC will be equal to AC. This reason is this two. Sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Now BC value is given, that is 10 centimeter. Therefore AB value will become 10 centimeter. This is AB, not AC, children. This is AB and this is also AB, not AC. BC will be equals to AB. These two are equal. Now let us find tan 45 degree value. You can take anyone as 45 degree. Either A is 45 degree or C is 45 degree. Let me take this is only 45 degree, C as. So tan 45 degree. So tan ratio is perpendicular by base, children. So if this is a reference angle, its opposite side, this will be perpendicular and this will be base. So perpendicular is AB and base is BC. Now substitute the values. So AB values, just now we have found here. I said this is AB, children. Don't confuse. So that is 10 by 10. So here values will get cancelled. 10 ones and 10. So we'll get tan 45 degrees 1. And we directly also knew that tan 45 degree value is 1. But should not write directly. You have to solve step by step. Next, let us move on to the another problem. Write the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the point A coordinates are x1, y1 and B coordinates are x2 and y2. Children, first let me draw a suitable figure for this. Understand the problem here now. We have to write the coordinates of midpoint of the line segment joining the points. These are the given points. And you studied that coordinates of midpoint finding formula. Means this problem is based on section formula. In section formula, sub 1 we have to use. So if you take this is the midpoint, the coordinates of this point will be this x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the sub formula under section formula. Next, let us move on to the another problem, children, the 14th one. Find the median of scores 5, 8, 14, 16, 19 and 20. So these are ungrouped data things. So this problem they have taken from 9th standard concept. So first of all, let us understand median means what. So median means the middlemost score. So to find median, you have to arrange the given data in increasing order or decreasing order first. Here data is increasing order already. Hence we have to find the middlemost score. So to find middlemost score here, see there are even number of digits. There are 6 digits. If it is odd number of digits, easily we would have find. Hence we have to use the formula, median finding formula, when you have even number of digits. See this n by 2 term plus n by 2 plus 1 term by 2. If you look at that formula, you will be in confusion, children. So easily you can understand like this. N by 2 term means how many terms are here? 6 terms. 6 divided by 2, 3. So what is the third term here? 14. So in this place you have to write 14. And what is the meaning of this is n by 2 plus 1 term. N by 2 means just now we have got third term. So for third term you have to add 1. So fourth term. What is the fourth term? 16. So you have to add 14 and 16 in the numerator, and in denominator write 2 itself. Now add these to 14 plus 16 is 30, and in denominator write 2 as it is. So 2 ones and 2 15s 30. So our answer is 15. So median is 15 children. Next, let us move on to the another problem. State Thales theorem. This is very easy. Directly you write off the Thales theorem statement. If a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. This is the Thales theorem statement, and Thales theorem is very important for this academic year. So practice well. Next, let us move on to the last question of today's session. Write the formula to find curved surface area of frustum of cone as shown in the figure. This is a given figure. So for this figure we have to write curved surface area of frustum of cone. So usually what the children will do is directly they will write off this formula, pi into r1 plus r2 into L square units. But in the figure L is not mentioned. The slant height they have not given as L. So what you have to do is, after writing this formula, in the place of L you have to write L finding formula. So L finding formula is that is root over h square plus r1 minus r2 whole square. Means this formula we have to write in the place of L. See, pi r1 plus r2 you write off as it is. In the place of L you write this formula, and units also you must write, that is square units. Very important this one, children. So you have to write this formula after writing this. Don't forget that. Dear students, I hope you have understood first and second mine. In the next class we continue the remaining problems. Please subscribe for my channel Future Eye. Thank you.